just thought of something interesting, and it's as I'm reading some different books and going back to other books that I'd never finished off when my computer got hacked into, or was in the middle of other things, and I've just had an idea that kind of fits in with a lot of what's happened to us in the past with reality, and thinking I was fucked in the head, and the only person who was perceiving this strange outlook on the world and having a great sense of absolutely not fitting in. And then when I went to secondary school, I had to make a decision: do I continue feeling like an outsider, or create a persona to try and fit in with it all? And I went with creating a persona, which is pretty dangerous, by the way. If you have to carry it on for a long time, it's pretty dangerous. Hence why I've had to do a lot of deprogramming. But this recent, say last year and a half, of a gradual and then like a rapid, especially since this year, a change in reality, and a lot of what the fuck moments where I have to stop and say, whoa, this isn't real, is it? And then I'm looking around and realising that this is all manipulated. And I started having out-of-body experiences, just the split-second ones, where when I'm eating, I catch myself not feeling it. You know, the grinding of the teeth as it's crushing down on the food, not feeling it at all. And it's definitely like that little man inside a big giant machine. That's the human body going like that. Whoa, hey, hey. So what I mean is, where I'm going with this, I should say, is there's going to be a fuck off major alignment going on in December. And if you've done your homework, there's going to be a shitload of energy changing this planet forever, you know. And that means Earth's going to evolve. Consciousness is going to evolve. And I can understand why they're putting fluoride in the water, for instance, serving us garbage in the supermarkets, having these supermarkets become cancers of the planet by spreading all over the place and shutting down little local markets, etc, etc. And before you know it, the only food you can get is this processed shit, this genetically modified garbage, it's poisoning the pineal gland, which is there specifically for us to go places and evolve. And especially with this alignment at the end of the year, without interference, these bastards, the powers that be, the fucking interdimensionals that are enslaved us all this time since day one, have halted our progress where we could have ascended to somewhere pretty spectacular. So it kind of puts a new twist on the running out of time phrase. Films where we're running out of time because we're not evolving, so we're devolving. In the Trayvon scenario, just confirms that, basically. They've done a good job in devolving us, and I think that's what they were scared of, maybe, that the awakening progress could have gone so out of control that by the end of 2012 they would have been fucked. Imagine us, all of us, ready, spiritually evolved, physically evolved, and that alignment, that wormhole, us going back to the fifth dimension, that would have hurt them badly, but it's not looking good so far, is it?